Okay. So I did a lot of touring, and as you can see, I look ridiculous with this kind of hat. However, I found out that if I wear this hat, my defense, I think, goes up. So this hat will probably defend my life. Yeah. Anyway, let us begin. Oh god, I look ridiculous with that hat. This better defend me.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we're in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright, let's do this. Oh shit. I forgot about that. It's been so long. Hold on one second.
Here.
Oh, that's so cool.
That is not bad.
Yeah, that is
You
super
are
bad.
a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I like this professor. He's nice. Quirky, but nice.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Where did you even get all those?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Oh god. Seriously? You want me? Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere. Splendid!
Ooh. Not bad. Damn, I have some good.
That's it! certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What?
Oh, it's her first.
There we go. Here.
Oh shit, I did it too, like, too, or at least too early.
Here we go.
Happens to the best of us.
Misha.
It's pretty fun, actually.
That is how it's done.
Damn. Okay.
Splendid!
Yeah, whatever.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, are they flying or something? Oh, okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Alright, go ahead, girl.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
No. Oh.
Stay focused.
Watch this. Phew.
Excellent control there.
Here we go.
Damn, she's good.
There we go. Here. Quite impressive.
Okay, it's not that bad.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Oh, really?
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
A
that
word,
healing
if you would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Oh, right.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Is that all you've got? Go back!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I like her.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh, hey, she broke the fourth wall. She was looking at me. Okay. Me again.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Oh.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Levioso. Now, the basic cast.
Potato.
Well done.
Sorry, I'm still getting used to my controllers.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
After your first duel.
Let's just run on a quick man. You're good.
How was that good? Thank you.
Don't kill my students for this lecture. I do enjoy life duel.
Now that I know I could do.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yes, you mentioned.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmead I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmead.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I think I'm gonna. I don't know. I actually like both of them, but I'll go with Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Thank you. Can I help you?
Yes.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yeah.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. For the first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Alright.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Damn. Okay. Yes, I did win the battle or duel. Now it's what am I supposed to do? Report to Professor Ronan.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmead. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmead experience. Like, rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Wow.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmead.
Okay.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmead at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
When you're... Oh. Whoa.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Just letting you guys know that I do have a ghost here named Michelle.
Hello.
She's camera shy over here. Oh!
Rebellion.
I make nothing use.
How'd you know it was moving?
Oh, it was moving.
Oh.
Anywho, so our mission here is visit Ollivander's. Oh, I want to get that too.
Oh, of course. I'd be happy to share my...
That is funny.
I just learned a new spell.
Oh, what is it?
Accio.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't hear her say it, so...
Oh.
It's just Accio. Accio.
Anywho. Alright, so let's see. I don't know if I went here. Did I?
An inquiring mind.
Oh, I came here already. Okay. So I got this stuff on the list. Cauldron.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmead, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help
Trust
you
me,
today?
I know that.
Professor Weasley sent me to
How that
collect some
feels.
recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
See? So I probably won't.
What can
come
I
back
do
here
for
many
you
times.
today?
Yes, sir. I would like this and this. Oh, shoot.
A wise decision.
Thank
Feel
you.
free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
And then
Or
he has
come
like
back
this.
another time if you're in a rush today.
Stench of dead.
What's the green one? Is that the one where you...
The lace wing flies. I don't know what that is. Anywho. Anywho.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay,
What about
thank
that
you.
potion you need for when you're dying and you need the dizzy
Ah.
What can I do for you today?
Let's see. Focus potion. Spell cooldowns. Recipe of powerful damage potion. Makes a drinker practically invisible. Ooh, that sounds really cool. But I don't have that much gold coins too.
Right.
Recipe for potion. I could do this, but I only have 523, so it's like pointless.
I hope to see you again.
I wish
Farewell
I
for
could,
now.
I wish I could sell though. Where'd it go? So I'm just basically traveling around, guys. I'll be
hello there.
only
Oh, hello there. Please come in.
showing you guys the stories.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh?
Sort of.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Oh. Oh, I can sell like this too. You know what? I'm just gonna sell all of these to you, sir. Give me
You've
money.
a good head for business, haven't you?
Give me money.
Now watch. Go back to the potion shop. I bet you can get the stuff out of the chest.
Oh yeah, that's right, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me just sell all of these stuffs. All these stuffs that I don't need. Oh, look at all that. Look at all that money. Thank you, sir.
Not again.
Nope. Free chest. And
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
this is what I was waiting for.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not?
knows?
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come
I like
with
this
me.
guy.
Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. Once more, come on, really swish it.
I don't think he really likes me. Yep. Yep.
Oh dear.
He does not like me. He does not like me.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something,
Good try.
not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
This one's too is like boom, boom, boom.
A rare
Not gonna
wood,
work
13
out.
and 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Let's see if it likes me.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the
You
shelf
like
with
me,
you.
damn.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
The third one is always the best one.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. The one's a charm. Oh, it's ugly.
Did you just say it's ugly? My wand is ugly?
It is. The other two are really cute looking, but dang, that one.
Actually, I think you can... Oh, look at that.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. What do you think?
I don't know what to think. I don't even know if I chose the right one.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match? Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again, if ever I can be of further assistance.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Oh. Oh, damn, look at that.
One fire! Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Yeah, look at them. They can fight. Oh, she was another one. Oh. Big dodge, okay. Oh shoot, I got dodged down. Oh shoot.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Yeah, this guy. Oh. Oh, okay. Damn, that was real from my wand. Damn! I got the dragon heart.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so.
I have one of the dogs here.
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
I promise.
Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that? The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Alright, now what? Repair the damage.
Oh, hello there.
Repair.
A moment if you would. I will see what he wants.
Oh, yeah, I love that spell too. That's so cool. Can you imagine, like, us... Oh, also, one more thing. I gotta trim this burn a little bit. I know, I can do that. Alright. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I wish we had that solution.
Oh, good, isn't it? Repair.
And see, yeah, here's a dog. Here's a dog. I'm dog setting him right now. Oh, that wasn't me. That was not me. It just happened on its own, so...
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Is that it? Oh, there's more.
Repairer.
Go hit the Gotcha.
Repairer. One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Alright. Speak to the shopkeeper. Speak to the shopkeeper. Speaking to the shopkeeper.
We were just talking about you.
Oh, really? Finally, I get to talk to you.
Hello, sir. I do believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmead to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Yes, sir.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
Oh, I already learned that. You don't need to tell me about that. But okay.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmead. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer.
Well, yeah.
Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Thank you. Let's see. Where are we going, Nata? Where are you going?
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmead. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ragnork is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Oh, thank you.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Well, we can use flute powder.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ragnork, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. It is perhaps best I do that later.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle.
Okay.
Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Okay. Oh. Hogwarts map button to switch to Hogwarts. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, this is one. Oh, it is my own, I think. Oh, open. Open field guide. Oh. Come and see me. I discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Where do I see you? Ooh, that was a long walk. Dude, I don't need to go to the gym. I can just go here. Alright, sir, I'm here.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ragnork used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ragnork talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ragnork was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ragnork's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, Had Serona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
You don't know that.
Right. They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure.
Again, of course.
But I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Dude,
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Dude, I'm sorry to say this, but that first assignment with Professor Hecat, I aced it. So I don't think I need any lecture from her, but just to appease him. Yeah, I did it.
You got a swell hand.
Yeah. Where is this class?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Oh god, you want me to look for them, don't you?
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Well, talented, yes, but selfless, no. Yeah, I can't make
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Yeah, that's long.